All right, you guys. Hope you're having a good week. We got the week of September 18th. Monday, we're going to be continuing on to our bench press cycle. We're going on to concentric reps here, so no tempos, no pauses. Congratulations, you got through it. It's going to be 4 sets of 8 at 70%. That's really hard. So take as much rest as you need through those. Then the Metcon for that one's going to be called Gas Station Sushi. It's going to be 4 rounds each for time of 20 calories for the men, 15 for the women on the rower, 20 and 15 push-ups, 20 and 15 assault bike calories, and then 20 sit-ups. You're going to rest 2 minutes between sets. You should be thinking about trying to get about a 4-minute round followed by a 2-minute rest. We're going to be right up against the time cap for today's class. If you need to go over, or just leave when you're done and you got 3 rounds. Great job. All right, going on to Tuesday. We are continuing through our deadlift cycle. So we're going to have an eccentric deadlift. So we're going to be 3 seconds on the way down. We're going to have no let off at the bottom. So we're just going to kiss those weights to the ground, and then we're right back up. And then we're back down for 3, 2, 1, back up. 5 sets of 4. Next week is going to be 5 sets of 5. So we're going up in next week in weight and reps. So good luck with that. Metcon for that day is called the posterior protocol. This is hot and dirty. So you're going to have 3 rounds for time, 400-meter run, 12 deadlifts, 6 wall walks. I'm thinking of that 400-meter run is about 2 minutes. So that's going to allocate 6 minutes to the workout. 12 deadlifts at 225, 155, honestly should be unbroken. Could be 2 sets. Anyway, you're getting that done in about a minute. So that's going to be 3 total minutes. So we've got a 6-minute workout. We've got a 9-minute workout now. 6 wall walks is additionally about a minute if we're going slow. So this is about a 12-minute Metcon. Push the pace, make this hard. That's all I have to say about that one. Wednesday, we'll be testing our 1 rep max front squat. So last week we deloaded our back squat. This week we're retesting our front squat, and then we're going to be working through some front squats for the next several weeks after that. So send that, make that go heavy, all of those good things. Let's try to keep our chest up. Let's try to keep our elbows and knees working out. And let's see some big old weights. Metcon for that day, load bearing. This is a chipper. So you're going to have 60 wall balls followed by 30 squat cleans followed by 20 chest to bar. You rest 3 minutes. Then we're going to reset. We're going to go then to a heavier wall ball for 30 reps, 15 hang squat cleans at a heavier weight, and then 10 bar muscle ups or 10 strict pull-ups. So if we don't have strict pull-ups, we're going to do a banded pull-up or a jumping bar muscle up. That's something that you can work through on that workout as well. Should be fun. Death by Ergonomic Design is on Thursday. This is just a 40-minute AMRAP. You're going to have a max distance farmer's carry with 50s and 35s. So a little bit lighter on the dumbbell there for the farmer's carries. I want you to literally train that to grip failure. Right after that, you're going to hop onto a Concept 2 bike. That's to give your hands a break. So that doesn't have to be a real fast bike. I'm probably thinking that as like your 10K bike pace. So men around the 215, 230 mark's fine. Ladies, 230, 245, even dipping up towards that 3 is totally fine. Because it's not meant to be a hard bike. Is just meant to be kind of a rest for your forearms. Right after that, you're going to jump into max unbroken dubs. Ouch. The good news with that is if your double unders aren't very good, you don't have to do very many of them. If your double unders are really good, you're going to get a break from machines. So either way, you win. And then there's going to be a skier 500 and 400 meters again. Don't have to take that real fast. Just kind of working through that skier, getting some lactate out of your arms. Then you're going to have push press and push jerk on Saturday or Friday for the strength. So big push press, lock out the hips, bring it back down. Push jerk, move fast is the idea there. Strict press, banded strict pull-ups. So you're going to have a strict press, 5 of those, so just going overhead. And then you're going to have 15 banded strict pull-ups for the men, 10 for the ladies. Now this is going to be a progression. We're going to be working on our accessories. So start this out at 15. Next week's going to be 20. The next week's actually going to be 25. Use a big band so that you can actually get those sets done. There's very few people that could do 4 sets of 15 strict chest to bar pull-ups, and I am not included in that. I also can't do that, so no judgment here. Then you have some chest supported rows, some chest supported Y raises, and some incline bicep curls. So we're using that bench implement to just give ourselves some different angles and attack our muscle fibers in different ways. Lockstep is the workout on Saturday. I'm really excited about this one. Kind of has a similar vibe to the previous Saturday. You're going to have 50 synchronized dumbbell snatches as a buy-in. I would recommend breaking those early and often because that's not really where the workout's going to happen. Then you're going to go into 8 rounds of 8 burpee box jump overs, 12 calorie rows for the men, 10 for the women, and then 8 toes to bar. You're going to waterfall those. So partner 1's going to do the box jump overs, partner 2 is going to do the row calories, partner 1's going to do the toes to bar, partner 1's going to do the box jump overs, partner 2 is going to do the row calories. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to start here, start here, start here, and then you're going to switch positions every time, basically. Should be wondrous. And then after that, you get to do 50 synchronized push-ups, tapping our chest at the ground at the bottom, elbows extended at the top at the same time. That's going to be sneaky really hard. So enjoy. I'm here for you, kind of.